What is going on, Capricorns? How are you guys? So, Capricorn, there is a message for you. This is my latest offering, Baphomet. This is how much I love you guys, Capricorn. I do have Baphomet. Baphomet here sits with me the whole time I read, right? So let's start it off with Baphomet. Hey, Capricorn, you came out with water and Mars energy, okay? So Capricorn, by far, you are very hardworking energies. I spoke up briefly about me working with a lot of Capricorns. I do like Capricorn energy, okay? The type of energy Capricorns embody, okay? Very hardworking, very focused type of energy. You coming in with water here, there could be something that you could be working on to bring in some type of emotional change. Something that could have been habit forming. Usually the emotional change comes from habit forming type of energies. Stop it, Barley. I see you. Habit forming type of energies. Things that we become codependent and emotionally bounded to. Okay, this is a shock, this change. And as I spoke of with that tower coming in, this is something that is like not expected. Okay, this could be also a form of communications, which are fairies. It came out funny because my phone literally fell on the table, hit my cards, and these two cards flew out. And I said, you know what, this is something that needs to be heard possibly for someone out there. There could be a blockage in someone's throat chakra when it comes down to some with that Gomi here with some type of trickster energy. Be careful at this time, Capricorn, if this can come towards you as a form of communication, but like it's not like the full truth type of energy, just like half truths or whatever. Be careful also with that, okay? If this is something that is surrounding that situation, someone may not be totally truthful, okay? Because I really feel like there's like a form of communication. If you check out the collective reading that I am uploading right now, there was something that was going to be communicated that was going to bring in some type of tower, okay? You could be communicating something to bring in some type of tower. Maybe your role is to communicate something about some type of trickster energy that's going to spiral to bring in towers of emotion. Take it how it applies. I just really feel like there's something to do with communications when it's surrounding this. What is surrounding this situation for the collective? I feel like you're not going to be putting in the work in this. I feel like there was something that was very time consuming for you. Something that brought on a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, where you had to do something on repeat to get the point across. You're coming out of this situation because I feel like you've been working tirelessly, Capricorn, when it comes down to, because that's your energy. This is what you embody, okay? What is hidden surrounding this situation for Capricorn? Ooh, great fortune and wealth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because you could be an official person. This could also be coming from an official person. Somebody of importance could be bringing in something here, okay? A lot of abundance coming in because it is necessary. And this could also come in a form of maturity, okay? Spiritual growth. That's abundance itself. This brings in that the universe will bless those who are on the pathway of change, okay? And doing it authentically, not doing it because it's something that you're going to receive a handout. You know, the divine dwells within us all, and the divine knows of people who are making these changes because they really deep down want to grow. They really deep down want to be through, or you're just doing it because you want something out of it, okay? Spirit knows. So definitely tapping into some energy where the universe is blessing those because it's necessary, okay? It is time for us to come out of these energies of working these 9-to-5 jobs. Of course, this is all distractions that keep us tired, to keep us drained to where we cannot do what we are here to do, right? On this path, what we're destined, what we're guided to do, to grow, like I said, to become the best versions of ourselves. There's some type of profound wealth that is coming in to bring some type of change, okay? It's going to spark on some type of emotion, and it will bring towers as well. So lots of towers that are coming in, and I feel like towards those that are hardworking, okay? False people, masks are falling off. You also may be receiving information about people who you know, wear these type of masks. People who stay in these negative energies, okay? Thieves as well, okay? Energy stealers. This could, for some of you, be something that is tangible. Somebody stole something for you. Like I said, we're in an energy where, you know, touch not my anointed, suffer not my prophets. The divine will, you know, balance this energy out. And I feel like for some of you guys, this may come in a form of currency, like literally, like come in a form of currency coming in towards you, because you fought a hard battle. Okay, I feel like you had the ability, collective, to always be on the higher ground, okay, towards situation. You could also be in the energy of setting those boundaries, being very guarded at this time, because you've lost the thrill is gone, babe, right? You've lost the attraction towards these energies. But like this, there's a time now where we're waking up to what it is, loving what is good for you. Okay, we spent a lifetime or whatever loving things that we're not, and this is the reason why we're here, to break the cycles of change. You know, to break these negative change, to stand our ground, to fight against that which is not going to grow. Learn from it. You don't want to come back meeting these people again. Okay, in a different form. Okay, so learn from it in this lifetime. Yeah, coming out as the empress. Ooh, you goddess. Divine feminine energy off top, right? You are showing up being as someone that's very enlightened, right? Look at her head, right? So we are using the Egyptian tarot. There's abundance here, okay? You embody this energy. You're thriving in this energy. This is Aphrodite, right? This is someone who knows their worth, and others are seeing it too. So perhaps Divine Feminine, you are setting out those tower moments here, making other people look back here to what it is that they've walked away from, okay? You are about to receive some type of wish fulfillment, even if this is just happiness and how far you've come, okay? Because I do see a ladder here of growth, okay? Something that is getting better and growing after a long time delay, okay? Someone is seeing back at opportunities that are lost. There could be energies looking back to delaying something, okay? So people that have not planted the seeds in you, okay? There's definitely an energy of shoulda, coulda, but woulda. What? Looking back at that, wanting to give equally to the situation. A lot of you guys are about to be receiving something, okay? Something is being karmically balanced here. For what you have been through is what I'm seeing here. Something that has been stagnant for a long time. I'm just seeing like a lot of people shifting their perspective of how they do, taking time to what it is that they want to invest in. Someone here is looking here, it's like a shift in perspective when it comes down to this empress here. And I feel like this is someone that could have been very cut off, very narcissistic, very harsh. Someone does not want and cycle to end with you, Empress. This also came similar messages out of the collective message that I just put out. Okay, the title of that message was coming out of the fire without getting burned, right? Okay, the title of that message was also making the blind see, okay? And not even realizing by you removing yourself from situations that are not going to grow, that are not necessary. It helps other people. It's like someone here had the ability to stay on their throne, okay? You can also have people wanting to knock you off of it because it's making them see their growth patterns and what it is that they didn't grow from. You outgrown a lot of situations. And I just really see the energy of you about to be receiving a blessing from the universe because of this. And this is like all you need energy to thrive on your path, to thrive on your mission. And it's also making people shift their perspective, okay, about stalemates and what they've invested in. But someone is definitely looking at this, what they've invested in, seeing the truth of the matter. They could also be very angry that you may not be wanting these energies. Yeah, losing hope from a situation, okay? It's like someone here took a fall from grace. I said this. And it's something here that is coming out very genuine, I feel like, in a message here, okay, to expose this truth. And some of you guys could definitely be speaking your mind. You could be a messenger as well, okay, when it comes down. If someone is also feeling something embarrassed about something here that is coming out, very spoken, about some type of harsh behavior or about their trust and energies, that could have been very harsh. Take it out how it apply. And they are also seeing the bad luck cycle. This is big karma here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone is receiving a bad luck cycle. Energies surrounding them are on repeat. And they cannot help but watch you thrive. Cannot help to see this empress energy. Okay, feeling the loss. This is also energy that could be hoarding on you, divine feminine. You're standing out as being a divine feminine here. Or even if you're a man or masculine, you can embody this energy of being a divine feminine. Okay, this is someone self-reflecting on their harsh behavior. Perhaps this person took fast action towards toxicity and it's being balanced. We have karma here. Here we have justice, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Here, this is definitely a karmic cycle. And this is coming down from the powers that be. This was someone here who stayed trapped with a lower mindset, did not plant those seeds that would grow. And they become tired, okay, and restless, okay, in this cycle that they thought that they possibly was going to thrive in, okay. You were the awkward one. You were the one who stayed on path, stayed on mission. I'm just seeing someone that is truly dedicated, truly loyal, and is about to receive back, just as those are about to receive back what it is that they put out, okay? Someone definitely thought that they were going to thrive, paying out people for a betrayal. This also could have been something surrounding this. And there's a cycle, divine feminine, that you're going to be evolving out of. This is definitely moving past this energy that was supposed to leave you dried out, you know, a partridge in a pear tree. You're not looking back towards this past situation, okay? You've embodying some type of wisdom here. People look up to you. You inspire people. And someone is definitely seeing that they didn't plant seeds in this. There's also someone who is very codependent, okay? There could be a lot of energies that could be codependent towards you, towards your light. I feel like you were supposed to be looked at as someone who was crazy, someone that was not going to grow, okay? So people didn't plant seeds into your energy. This was a lie, okay? From someone who could have possibly been a demon in your life, someone who wanted people to look up to them, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like someone is growing paranoid because of your strength, your endurance here, your resilience to keep moving forward even after those rejected you. It's like you're in a standpoint in your life, divine feminine, where you are rejecting people, right? And it's like, quiet as kept, I feel like you're showing up as someone that sits on their throne alone and you're okay with it. This person that rejected you kind of sabotaged their whole life. This is an energy here who is regretting this. This is a person that's also very fearful of change, okay? Very fearful of growth, very fearful of change. Yeah, this inspired action to grow, to live on your pathway with, you know, enthusiasm, charisma, this hard work here, it's like you're showing up as someone who's building an empire here. There's someone that was against two people that was supposed to work on something here. Okay, so we have we have a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands here, and we also have an air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I was working behind the scenes here to keep two people from working on something. Is the message that I'm seeing here. Who's this Queen of Swords? Someone is behind the scene. Yeah, someone was trying to block someone's love or how someone's seen into a situation, to delay, to keep stagnant in a situation or a journey. Yeah, and this was something here that wasn't going to grow. So if someone here in your situation invested in an energy that was toxic, we also have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. To create illusions, this person is being exposed with the Sun. This was somebody who was tied and bound to someone that they had to learn a major karmic lesson here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone could have offered emotions and love to keep someone chained and bound based off of lies, based off of something that was, you know, not going to grow here with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is seeing this now. by watching you shine if they chose the wrong one. You see the angel here pointed towards the right person, and this masculine energy had a choice between two women, and I feel like this person could have went towards the other person here, and now they're trapped in some type of illusion when it comes down to this person here. Yeah, this masculine energy here. Someone is in a cycle where they have to grow. So a cycle of illusions. There you go. Someone had options. Someone was stuck into illusions when it came down, not seeing the truth. Third parties was the blockage. Overindulgence in third parties to keep this person from going into a true soul tie or a connection. Okay, perhaps they thought this illusion was their true match, was their true, but it was actually a karmic lesson. And this person is seeing that. They possibly are becoming very defensive towards these people that created a blockage that they built a life with, that they, it's like a lot of stuff being exposed. That has been, this is very similar, guys, to the collective message. I kid you not. So this Capricorn is like your hard work is paying off, is what I'm seeing here. And it's definitely bringing in a lot of a new emotion, a new cycle from your work and dedication. I feel like not even just that this energy from the past is being exposed to you, but it's also about to bring in a big shift. Let's pull some tea leaves. Yeah, this shift is heartbreak here for somebody. Okay, someone is heartbreaking about your opportunities that are coming in for you. With the feather here, I do feel like someone is, not dependent or whatever, is insincere, undependent and insincere. Okay, period of frustration and lessons to be learned, because this person was greedy with the pig. So yeah, you could be dealing with someone, or you were. Okay, like I said, this is the energy that you've also overcome. This could also be going on behind the scenes. Like I said, take it how it applies to your situation. There's definitely a lot being exposed here in your life. Something is about to come into your life that's going to make you very happy. We have wealth here. We also have, you will be receiving a precious gift, and the dog. Okay, protection. Okay, we have protection from a powerful friend. I feel like this could be your spirit guide coming through to break you from cycles. We have the broken ring here. Okay, this is parting of ways in either romance or business. So something here you're about to leave behind. This could be a codependent job or something here that was draining you tirelessly. It's like whoever this protection is from this powerful friend, this person is helping you part ways with connections that are not growth, because you're a whole empress here, and some of you guys may be receiving the wealth to do so. So if you have been in a long-term commitment, because we also have affairs with family, that you had a lot invested in. It was a lot to take a big hit out of it. It was a lot to lose. Money will be coming to you to help you get yourself out. Look at that. Didn't I say this? We have the money path. Oh my God. And it says the path of money is waiting for you to find it. Okay, some of you guys are about to be receiving this message. We have the bird from a temporary situation, and a sincere wish will be granted to you. It's like no matter which way you choose to go about it, collective, I do feel like you're going to find your way out of a muddy situation that was meant to submerge you, where you feel like you were constantly sinking, like sink sand. Like, what is it called? What's that sand that can't get out of, and you had to take your time to get out of it? I forget what that, quicksand. Yeah, quicksand. It's like I feel like someone was in quicksand here, and you definitely had the ability to outgrow a lot of scenarios. And the next come is blessings. So whoever you are, you're showing up as being a feminine energy that is enlightened, that is about to receive wish fulfillment after overcoming a very toxic scenario about people that were trying to hurt you, take from you, wearing a mask, or plotting against you behind the scenes to create illusions. That's okay, right? We are strong, okay? And we embody everything that we need within inside of ourselves here. So someone is definitely very sabotaging, and they thought that they could have or tried to pull you down in a sabotaging cycle. They've gotten pulled down. So it's like whatever was plotted against you, it's like it's reversed. These energies are going through the tower. They're going through things that are not going to move forward. They're stuck in unhappy connections, is what I'm seeing with this Eight of Swords. And they're also being exposed. So it's like embarrassment and shame is coming to a lot of people. Okay, it's like someone is about to have to watch you on your throne driving alone, right? So peace of light to you, Capricorn. I hope the message was helpful. If you would like something that is more tailored and fit to your situation, feel free to reach out, right? And we will do it. I like doing personal readings because I'm tired of reading about this storyline. So lately I have been just doing personal readings. You know, whoever needs it, it's like, it's interesting to see something different. But to be honest, everybody seems to be going through the same thing, right? A lesson of some type of karmic energy, okay? To put us in this independent energy of a realization that all you need is yourself. We don't have to have nobody holding our hands through everything in life. I feel like this is the biggest illusion that is being revealed to the collective, that we spend too much time trying to build these relationships. When the fact of the matter is, we're all here on a journey to learn. It's like if you realize that you were in a school and everyone was learning the same things, would you choose to put yourself in all of these relationships when we're all on the path on different levels? Okay, some people are further ahead, some people are still behind. So getting into connections where people are not spiritually enlightened, it's very weird. I've been there, right? Where it's like, oh my gosh. And when you start seeing the light, you're like, what have I done? Okay. Oh, but with the tangle web we weave, right? And then you weave this big quilt of a web and you are awakening and you're starting to see like, damn, you know, when you open that third eye, I'm telling you, it's like a shift. It's like, wow. Okay, and it just, things become more brighter and brighter, and you're like, okay, you know what, I don't mind doing this on my own. I don't encourage, a lot of people to do that, like, it's all up to you, okay? It's all up how your path. Some people find, relationships that they just don't want to be alone, okay? But I'm seeing things from a whole different standpoint, and hey, I wouldn't mind, right? So peace, love, and light to you, collective. I hope the message was helpful, like I said, for one of you, or send it to someone that does. All right, namaste. Love you guys. Bye.